Hello? Hmm. You know, like, I always check these settings, too. So, like, I just told that whole entire story for, like, no reason. Oh, well. Should be working now. Thank you, Dark Magician. Like, I always have to check these settings. Every time. Like, non-stop. And it seems like somehow it always, slips past me. Thank you so much. See, this is why I'm glad I get viewers, because, like, I have no idea if this stuff malfunction or works. Nothing much, Dark Magician. How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm just, animal sitting now. As I was explaining, at the beginning of the video, basically, long story short, taking care of my friend's animals. One of the cats is not very happy. He not actively tries to attack me, but if I get near him, he attacks me, or at least he tries to. My dog was out here when Ducky did that. That's the name of the cat, by the way, Ducky, the orange one. So that's what he did. And my dog, like, had that look on her face, like, excuse me, what did you just do? She goes, you do that again, I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. You know, kind of thing. Like, you could just see that all in my dog's face. That was kind of hilarious. So now, sadly, I have to separate the animals. I can't afford either one of them getting into a fight, and I can't afford either one of them also going to the vet. But like Ducky's he's moving out and about, so, and he came near me. He smelled me, so he didn't try to eat me or attack me. Good news, tomorrow I have a job interview, and next week I also have a job interview. Both bartender positions. I hope this casino hires me. I'm gonna have to actually pre-mix food. I think I hear my dog. She wants to be near me. Poor thing can't. Yeah, I think that's my dog I'm hearing. Hang on. I gotta go check to see what the cat just got into. Alright, good. The music stayed. Okay, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Alright, so he's doing well. He just basically jumped up where the dog food was at, and I have to cover it. Because apparently, according to my friend, cats can't eat dog food. Where am I going? Oh, I'm trying to get the heck out of here. Man, I can't wait to hopefully get hired, make money. Oh, it's like, do I still want to donate my plasma? So I was able to pet Ducky. He let me pet him. I'm not picking him up yet, though. Nope. Okay, so he is starting to get used to the area. Yeah, he's now walking around more. Now if only Khaleesi would come out from underneath the couch. Where's the door? I know there's a door that leads outside. Are you serious? It was this way this entire time? Oh, I really need to go down? Wow. So this building where I was down in the area, that's basically where you also come down here for Point Lookout. Because I think we should have met Obadiah or whatever his name is. Whoa. Where'd you come from? I think I need to go back to Point Lookout. Scorpion just appeared out of nowhere. What a jerk. I think I need to talk to that one lady. I love how you can't go down there. Okay, let's see. Oh, hello. Just get all up in my face. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, so basically you get her killed when you give that one guy the book.
I knew I'd find
you. Wait, what are smugglers? What are the point of smugglers in Point Lookout? I'll take a plasma grenade. Sounds good, actually. I have blood on my screen. Okay, so we have to listen to the audio file.
They attacked while I slept. I don't expect to survive. I only pray that that you haven't taken that book to Obadiah. You must take up my mission. There is one way to utterly destroy Krivbekne, but you must take a pilgrimage far north of Point Lookout in the capital Wasteland. Seek a place called Dunwich. Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book. You need only press the book to its surface. May God shed his blessings upon you, child. Pray for Dunwich. My God, I am sorry for all my sins with all my heart. In choosing to do wrong and failing to do good, I have sinned against you. Oh, I should.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think that old man is somewhere in his house. Ooh, toy car. For a crappy gun. You know, it's kind of weird how that bird's singing just echoes in this house. So yeah, this house is extremely empty for living with a person who is a hoarder. And something seriously wrong. Or something. Why is there yeast in there? I think this old man has a yeast problem. Oh, look at the baby. And like, how did I miss all this? Ah, is that it right there? Yes, it is.
You shouldn't be here. We are nothing alike. You shouldn't be here.
You know, like, it's strange because that's it. There's like nothing more to this. It's just really just, that's it. I mean, I could kill him for the book. Maybe I can steal it?
Welcome in this place.
Nope. You gotta kill him for it. But yeah, but like I said, I'm the bad guy in the Wasteland now. Oh my god, I spent so much time cooking the animals' food and preparing it that I didn't even eat anything, and now my stomach's killing me because I need food. Alright, how do I get out of this psychopath's house? You know what? I have a question. Like, this is only for those who actually are like in cults. If anybody comes to my channel and they're a cultist, does this stuff work? Like, I'm never gonna perform it, just like I'm never gonna play with an Ouija board. That's for damn sure. Just oh, hell no to that. I'm smart enough to know that to not play that. Somebody said like at this party that people were playing with an Ouija board. When I was hanging out with my friend, I looked at him, I was like, dude, we're not going. He goes, we gotta go. I was like, we are not going. You afraid? I'm like, yeah, actually I am. He's like, what are you afraid of? I was like, dude, like when you play a Ouija board, like if you're not like careful, if you don't say goodbye or do the right things, like you can actually bring something from a different dimension. And he's like saying I'm exaggerating. I'm like, okay, so thank God something came up because we actually did need to leave. Thank God. And then come and find out like a week later, this person had like the worst bad luck ever. Because they played, they couldn't figure out why, and I started laughing. I was like, dude, it's because they used the Ouija board. Like, all this bad stuff was happening to him. And then, like, we were talking about it, and he was telling me, like, all the things that were happening. Like, his family was getting into car accidents. Like, it seems like their house was haunted kind of stuff. I'm not even exaggerating this. I'm not even making this up. And I looked at him and was like, although you do probably realize that was because they played the Ouija board. And then like I was like, hey, can you ask your buddy right now, like if they play the Ouija board, did they say goodbye? And then he's like, well, that's so stupid. And he goes, no, they didn't. I was like, well, tell them to say goodbye. Tell them to all get back together. Tell them to play the Ouija board and like basically have them say like they're sorry for awakening you, bringing you into our world, blah blah blah, and apologize, and then like send them back and say goodbye. So, like, he told them to do that. Well, like, all their bad luck stopped. And I'm like, oh my God. He's like, why? I was like, because they literally did not say goodbye. They didn't shut the portal. My friend was just like, you really think that was from the Ouija board? I was like, dude, that was from the Ouija board. Like, there's no way that was not from the Ouija board. I was like, if you want to play it and find out, go ahead. Just reminder, you got to say goodbye. You got to be polite. So I think that day he learned to, when someone mentions an Ouija board, like he immediately lies and comes up with a different thing that he has to do. But like, no, seriously though, like any cultists out there, like does that stuff actually work? I actually worked with a cultist. And I was actually very fascinated by it. Because it's like, it's like a world that you never thought that you would ever want to like do. Like, I still don't want to do it. I'm just very curious about like what they do. Oh, there we go. Local map. They could easily squeeze out of those cages. I am not even kidding. They could easily get out of these. Like, you saw that room with those boxes of ammunition. Oh, I was like, that I don't need, right? I practically have, like, infinite ammo. It's like Danny Fenton. Like, I want to hear about a world unseen. I definitely do not want to see it for myself. Definitely no. Not yet. Did I really just not see this stuff on the table? Ooh, I'm getting a really bad headache. I need food. But I just started. And I royally screwed up at the beginning, too. Because I didn't realize that there was no sound. All courteous thanks to Dark Magician. Appreciate that. Non-sarcastically saying. If it wasn't for Dark Magician, I probably would have still been muted and probably just talking to myself like, Like I need to go see a therapist. I guess that was it. Oh, I think there actually is a bobblehead at Hubreed Comics. So apparently the rumor of Fallout 3 being remastered on Unreal Engine 3, apparently, please do not quote me, from what I read, it actually is no longer a rumor. It is actually in development as we are speaking. Apparently it's been in development for quite a while. Just like Oblivion has, the remaster. Which is good. Oh, apparently Oblivion Remaster doesn't have access to mods. I don't know if they're not giving them access to mods, or they're not allowing it, or it's not time yet. And then, of course, as always, get ready and prepared, because once that source becomes open or whatnot, get ready for all these mods to come back. And then, I guess Oblivion should be even more amazing. The remaster should be even better. Of course, so when I get a job, I'm definitely desperately going to be catching up on all my bills. I guess I won't have a choice. I guess I will have to probably still donate plasma. Kind of hoping it's full time, because I know I'm going to be stuck with morning, which I'm going to dread until swing shift opens up, unless they actually do offer me a swing shift. Then I'm going to get that question like, so why did you quit working for the casinos? I'm going to be like, well, I was originally moving to Arizona. I got into a car accident. It's like, I need a job. Okay, I can't get there. Well, maybe I can. I need to go to the robot. Wait. Oh. Ah. Oh, I see. Wow, I am. Oh, Regulator HQ. That's what that is. Agatha's house. I will not kill slaves. I'm staying away from the Paradise Falls. I might be an evil player right now, but slaves do not deserve to die. Like, if slave is in their name, they will live, even though I killed a lot of them in the pit. But we're not going to talk about that because they attacked me. I had the right to defend myself. So, you know, conversation dropped. Slavers, though, will be killed. I don't care about ghouls. Ghouls really don't matter. They're not human anymore. Wait, ghouls would be mutants, right? So technically speaking, I'm playing in a video game with humans and mutants, right? Right? So does that mean I'm just playing an X-Men clone? Just in its own IP? I'm just being stupid. I mean, Marcus and, you know, Fallout 2 does refer to, you know, super mutants as, obviously mutants. Again, just being stupid. I love how there's just like a mini nuke on the floor for absolute no reason. If you really think about it, it's kind of hilarious because it just makes you wonder, like, why was there just like a random mini nuke just, you know, just lying there for no reason? Just why? Ooh, do I have another gun to repair this? I do. Dang, look at that ammo. I went from like almost 20,000 and I dropped all the way down to less than 8,000 already. Wow. Oh, my stomach pain's getting worse. Oh, so... Okay, now I remember when I played my good playthrough. Okay, I got it. I get it. Alright, guys. Actually, what do you say that we actually do go forward with, scientific pursuits? Because like I said, I'm very, very curious. About how the Brotherhood of Steel is going to treat me. But I probably am going to have to stop because, again, I need food. Huh? Oh, holy crap. Okay, I understand why mutants carry mini nukes. They're just sick in the head. Oh yeah, what kind of sick bastard puts a plunger in a frickin' safe? Sick people. So glad I answered that phone call earlier. I get a lot of spam calls, so... I think if I get this bartender job at this casino, I'm probably going to put myself through a trade school. Because, especially electrician. The reason why I say that's because I have actually encountered an electrician job where they were paying $150 an hour, and it's just like, you know, that's a lot of money an hour. I do need to go to school, but it's not a college. And I asked the lady that I had a phone call with, and she was like, oh yeah, you can finish in 9 months, and it's like 5 hours, it's total of 10 hours every week. And I'm sitting there going like, there is no way. Oh, I just went in a circle. I think it's the hunger. Hunger strikes again. Do 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 do. The hunger is getting very unbearable now. I have like this nasty, disgusting knot in my stomach.
I'm off to be uneven and
Oh, I need to go to the Yaguai tunnels. I need food. Screw it, I'm gonna order pizza. I'm gonna die. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Trying to look for offers. Like buy one, get one free kind of thing. Okay, doesn't seem like there's much. Yeah. Ducky. Ducky. Oliver was up there first. Ducky's like an old man, so he's like upset. Alright, let's see if that goes through. Oh, it did. Let's go here. After I finish that, then that's where I'm going to just like stop the stream. Little Caesars, disclaimer, not promoting them. They also have a pizza at that price. And it's bigger. You know, ironically, I've had so much pizza that I could tell you like what's good pizza and what's not pizza. Like, for example, I am sorry to say this about Pizza Time. If anybody has a Pizza Time, not that I would know. Don't feel ashamed. I actually bought pizza taquitos. Not even gonna lie, I bought pepperoni pizza taquitos from 7-Eleven. Disclaimer, not promoting them. And it was the most disgusting thing I've ever ate from basically like a rolled up pizza. It was disgusting. Anyway, so Pizza Time, again, disclaimer, not promoting. Like, I feel sad what I'm about to say about them, but if anybody has ever eaten Pizza Time pizza and you let your pizza obviously dry, like, you know, cool down, it starts to look like rubber and then it actually starts to feel like rubber. And it's just horrible. Yeah, but don't be ashamed if you go to a gas station to buy food. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes gas stations have like amazing food, and it's a gas station of all things. Like in Arizona, I don't know the name of the gas station, but they have a gas station where they have Cinnabons. They sell Cinnabons at a gas station. I'm sitting there going like, well, that sounds disgusting, because I was with my uncle, and I said out loud, I was like, wait a minute, wow, why are there so many Talon guys? I was like, wait a minute. If a gas station is selling Cinnabons, then this must be an extremely well kept up, cleaned gas station. And my uncle was like, yeah. Like in Arizona, a lot of these places here, they're very, very well taken care of. And then it's hilarious because when I said that, the lady was like, "Oh, hey, so and so, how you doing?" And I'm like, I'm looking at him, I'm looking at her, like, what? And he's like, oh, he comes in here a lot, like when he goes back to California and he comes back from Arizona. I'm like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. So like they know my uncle, because he always gets I forgot what item he gets there. But, like he always gets something from there, so they know him. I just found that funny. I gotta find that music. I'm gonna get hit with a copyright strike. Yeah, there's gonna be like a couple of Fallout 3 episodes where the music's, or like I think it's the music is just gonna be completely cut out of the game, so it's just nothing but sound effects. Of course, I had to get rid of that. It's like, I'm actually okay with not having the music in the game. Because I understand like a lot of individuals like the Fallout music, but I don't. The only music I like from the Fallout series is literally 1 and 2. Like, it's actual music. It doesn't come from the radios. It doesn't come from anything else. Like, it's actual video game music. I'm gonna have so many of these tri-beam lasers because of you guys. I love how they carry mini nukes with them. Fallout 4. Hey, does anybody remember like getting you know, like snuck up behind, you know, like a super mutant, and then like, you know, they blow up with the mini nuke, and then you just all of a sudden get an achievement for absolute no reason called touchdown. And then when you read the, hey, what's up, John? Oh, I'm doing well today. How you doing? I'm finally animal sitting. And then like you get that random achievement again, like I was saying, touchdown. So you're like confused as hell, and you're like, what the hell does that mean? And then you look at it, and then you read the achievement saying like, oh, like you got killed by a super mutant with a mini nuke or something like that. And it's just like, oh, gee, thanks. So basically, it's an achievement to embarrass you. Yep, my friend's pets. She made it to the airport. They took her in, unlike last time. I know it sounds strange to say it like that, but that's kind of what happened. So now she's in Chicago sleeping right now, visiting her mother. She's going through chemotherapy, so of course she wants to be there. Don't blame her. Now she's panicking that she's going to fail this class. And it's like the last class she needs to graduate. And then I asked her, like, well, if you fail the class or whatnot, like, are you able to retake it? She goes, yeah, I can. However, she won't be a full-time student, and then she now will have to pay for the said class. And I'm sitting there going like, well, okay, you know, in my head, just like, just do it already. I like how the timer just disappeared off of my my YouTube video. It's like I have no idea how long I've been streaming. Oh, it seems like Oblivion has taken a huge praise among the community. In the words of Todd Howard, it's like, it just works. Says 50 minutes. Okay, I can't even see the timer on mine. It just said started 12 seconds ago. It's not showing. That's fine. Like, I have food on the way, so once food gets here, I will be eating because I'm starving. Oh, great news. Casino called me, John. A casino called me for bartender interview. I'm happy because I'm hoping I get this. Because I should get it. Seems like casinos are like the only places that want to hire me. Next week too, April 30th. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, please. Please pray I get this job. Is also the reason why I'm not getting hired is because I'm just like brutally honest. Yes, they did. After like, you know what's hilarious is I also applied to them like 7 months ago. And then like, I think after like 3 months, so obviously like, I reapplied last week, and then this week they called me. So like I said, so next week I have a job interview. So basically, if my grandmother helps me out one more time with this bill for my car, for my payments, she helps me out, then I can save up money and then I can start paying her back. It's not fair that she had to help me, especially since like my car payment and my stupid insurance is stupidly expensive. Can I shoot you through the computer terminal? Oh my god, why is it when there's a window or something like that, it's like, oh hey, can I shoot through this? And you can't do it. It's really unsatisfying. Oh, I got the master key. Nice. Oh, they're gonna be rusty. It's like when I told the lady at Starbucks or anything, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be rusty. I haven't done this in like 10 years. But if they're if this casino uses like the Berg system, so basically that means like all the alcohol's basically on a gun, and I just push a button and then that's it. And then they have like those special pour toppers, so I'm not using a jigger, which is, for those who out there who do not know, is the measuring tool. Sorry, is the name of the measuring tool for liquor. It's called a jigger. More than half the time, I don't even like saying that word because of how close it sounds to the other word. And especially since, you know, that's not good. People look at me funny. I don't blame them. It's not my fault that this is what it's named. But yeah, so I'll basically get trained. Again, retrained. And then after that, just like go on my own. Oh yeah, the woman I'm dating too, she also works at this casino. I'm not even gonna tell her. I'm just gonna basically just like surprise her. So if I get hired, I'm all in uniform, and like she sees me, I'm like, hey, what's up? It's like she also told me that if I do get hired and I work at obviously the same casino she does, that we both agree, because we talked about this, so we both agree to not let anybody know that we're dating, to not let anybody know that we are a couple. So it's like, no, it's not even awkward. It's just like, this is our agreement. So it's like, okay. So I was like, so what if we go on, you know, break at the same time and I see you, like, are we allowed to sit down and eat, you know, with each other because you and I know each other? She goes, yes. Because the one thing about casinos is there is basically, let's just say you're going back to middle school, you're going back to high school again, and now you're dealing with drama all over again. That's basically what we're trying to avoid, is the drama. Where'd that music come from? Dude, that music literally started for no reason. Did you hear that when I came in here? Because I sure didn't. Where is that? Shut up. No. Hello again. Shut up. Can I get that one single bottle cap now? Thank you. Oh, then we were also talking if I did get the job there and whatnot before. I was like, well, like, so here's like the problem. So she wakes up at 4 in the morning. I am not a morning person. I am a late night person. So for me, I would be working, my preferred shift would be swing. And I was, when I was talking to her about that, I was like, well, like you do early mornings. She goes, yeah. I was like, but you know, I prefer swing. But I told her like, I don't like morning, but I'll work morning. So obviously, you know, if her and I become boyfriend or girlfriend, we get more time to spend with each other, you know, together wise. And she goes, I'll switch my, she literally said this straight out. She goes, I will switch from morning to swing for you. I'm like, what? Really? She goes, yeah. She's like, I may not wake up as early as I used to anymore, but, you know, this is so, like, you know, she and I could have time together. Because if she works morning, because of how early she wakes up, and if I work swing, we'll probably never be able to get any time for each other. So she's actually willing to go to swing shift with me. What's up, Muhammad? What's up, dude? How you doing today? Just to let you know, my food's almost here, so I'll be actually getting off very shortly and soon. So, alright, I got about 13 minutes. Oh, it's doing that weird glitch thing again. I feel really bad just like killing centaurs in a way because, you know, they're like the dogs to super mutants. So I just killed a super mutant's pet. Huh? What are you doing? Alright, so where does this key take me? Oh, makes sense. It's up here. Yeah, it's very true about that for Fallout 3. Like, everyone will agree with you on that one. Fallout 3 and obviously New Vegas being the best one of them all. Oh, holy crap, I can't make it up here. That's where everybody shines. Unfortunately, I was streaming Fallout New Vegas, but the problem with that one is that it no longer wants to work for me, and I'm not capable of getting mods to work correctly, so whenever it decides to randomly want to work again, I'll play it. But good news, what I said earlier, apparently the rumor of Fallout 3 getting remastered on Unreal Engine 5 is actually true, and it's been in development for quite a while now. So not only did we get a re-release, remastered version of Oblivion, we will also be getting a re-release, remastered version of Fallout 3. The reason why I say re-release is because, even though it's a remaster, it's because they have, you know, the regular base game with all the DLC, then they have the Game of the Year edition, so technically it got re-released with a lot of the stuff. So, yeah, can't wait for that. And yes, of course, I will be playing the remastered version of Fallout 3. So after I save up money for a graphics card... Do I just drop down? Okay, so where that place with that key took me to, it just seemed like very extremely irrelevant. That there was just nothing. I'm gonna go back up there. Like no bobblehead? No nothing? Yeah, I'm probably going to have to get one of those. I think like the highest end graphics card for the 5000 series, I think that one's a beast. That one is like stupidly huge. It's like I don't even know if my computer will be able to even like be able to connect that in there. I'm gonna have to like Snapchat my dad and be like, so you're gonna have to teach me how to install this, old man. Be much appreciated. I think that's because like what AMD is now actually better than the 5000 series or something like that. Like they actually like kind of beat them because they finally were able to catch up. I think like the next generation of graphics cards for AMD and NVIDIA, I think the next graphic generation, AMD, is going to be the absolute winner, and everyone's just going to start switching over. There's no way that's not going to happen. Oh yeah, I got to go up the elevator. Also, forgive me guys, I'm going to be repairing all of my equipment. So it's in good condition. You know what? I hope things are going well too. I have so many assault rifles. No, that Chinese pistol is ridiculously weak. I don't want it. Why do I have 2 in there? Eugene. Okay, I need to find the pulse weapons because I gotta get rid of those. I gotta sell those. They're just garbage. I don't meet enough robots out in the wasteland to use those on. Shovel. Wow, 23 of those. Holy crapola.
Well, you today, sir?
Ah, sweet. The cats are running out about. That's actually good. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think after the next generation that comes out, AMD and Ryzen, they're just going to be the better pick for everybody about everything from gaming to everything else. Especially since Valve's Linux, I think it's a Linux-based operating system. Their Steam operating system. Like, and when that comes out, because now video games are going to be able to be much better played on computers after that. Yeah. I'm sorry, but after that, you know, I got to get rid of a lot of this weight. It's not like I'm going to go through all those. Sweet, I got it at a number I wanted at. It's like AMD is going to be the king. Their stocks are probably going to skyrocket. And then AMD is going to... I'm sorry. NVIDIA is just going to go bankrupt. Yeah, I cheated. I want to deal more damage and kill stuff quicker. Because I can't make my character any stronger than what they already are. It's... You can't do it. It's impossible. So yes, again, forgive me for cheating. I've beaten this game so many times. I know it's no excuse to cheat, but I mean, I have beaten it plenty of times. Besides, in order for me to also like share with what is it? For also me to like share and like show you guys the items that you miss out on, like if you choose this route compared to the other one. So me needing to and having to cheat to show you guys that, so like whatever decision that you want to make to go with suits your playthrough better. So I think that actually does do some justice to that, even though yes, again, like I said, it's cheating, but again, it's just for you guys to, like, if your own playthrough. So like, oh, you like the Rangers, oh, I got to choose Eugene, like the minigun, or I got to choose something else. So like I prefer to choose the minigun Eugene, and then of course I cheated for the armor. So it's like, oh, okay, so they actually do have good stuff. Like the armor they give you is actually really good. But then of course the whatever. You get what I'm saying. I completely lost train of thought. So like if you want the armor compared to the weapon, or you want the weapon compared to the armor, going back and forth. So it's like, again, it's your guys' choice, it's your playthrough. So I'm trying to show you like those different scenarios of like what you are capable of getting. Oh, I didn't put those away. So I feel like in a way, like I'm helping you guys make out the decisions that you want to do, rather than like having to stick with like a decision that you regretted, but like, oh hey, like I showed you this and that, so it's like, oh okay, so this is the route that you want to take that again best fits your playstyle, your playthrough, Dude, I need to upgrade my PC badly, man. Like, I can't even play, like, new games because my stupid graphics card. Like, when I was streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like, the whole entire game was super pixelated when I streamed. So, like, I need to upgrade my computer. I don't do laptops. Also, again, I think that Cat 8 also had a lot to do with it, too.
Welcome home, sir.
Because I noticed a big difference in several areas where the game actually, the games, for streaming wise, they're much more clear. Oh, yeah, John, I also was downloading a crap ton of more old classic video games. I got Illusion of Gaia, I got Dragon's View, which is the sequel to Draken, or at least supposedly it's supposed to be, kind of thing. So I hope you guys are like excited for me to play those very soon. And as always, they're all RPGs. You know what? I did tell one of my buddies, Sassy, I have told her in the past, if I ever make a lot of money from YouTube, like if I get like all the way up there in subscribers and whatnot, that I would have bought her a laptop. But no, she actually now she owns a desktop computer, station. So it's like sweet. So she definitely got up there. Yeah, but it's still an RPG though. I still have to level up. I mean, I have played a little bit of it, so I know like some things, but I don't know too many things. Alright, so I'm going to stop this here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, so I'm gonna cheat by giving myself a crap ton of ammunition to keep things going, to keep the gameplay smooth, to where it's like I'm always capable of something to do. That way it's just not like, oh, I gotta go buy, I gotta go sell, I gotta go do this, I gotta do that. Like, so again, I'm gonna give myself some more ammunition for my Vengeance Laser. Again, repair it. So I hope you guys enjoy this stream. Yeah, I think Soul Blazer's oh, no, I think I have all three of them. Illusion of Gaia, Soul Blazer, and Terra Enigma. I have them all. Oh, I gotta get Robo Trek too. I'll be playing that one again. I got the Donkey Kong Country series, Super Mario World. I have Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island. So prepare to like view and watch all these wonderful classic streams. Because I need a new graphics card, again, like I said in the past. So that's why I have to revert back to all these retro games until I can afford some stuff. So anyway, guys, I am done talking. I'm getting off. The food should be here shortly, and then I need to actually go spend time with my dog to make sure, it's not like she's doing anything wrong, because, she's mine. So, alright, guys. Hope you appreciated this. Please take care. I hope to see you again next time. So, I'm just gonna go now. I'm talking too much. I'm like rambling on, otherwise I'm never gonna stop. Okay, guys. I'll see you all next time. Later.